Gina here. I am here to make a scrapbook page today. First we're going to do the paper piecing. I will show you. This is the one that we're going to do. I'm trying to get it out of the glare of my light there. This is called The Colors of Fall. And it is from Little Scraps of Heaven's Designs. Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. And right now it is $1. This is May 27th and everything's $1 right now. I don't know when that sale ends, but that's what it is right now. So we're going to put this together. Let me get my iPad set aside here. All right, but I'm not doing a fall picture. I'm doing a picture of my granddaughter painting just a couple weeks ago. These are the pictures. So let's get started here. Sure. My keyboard here. I'm sorry. Hit the camera with my knee. Okay. So I'm just gonna do her little hat here. The girls were having fun painting that day. Their mom had made them homemade paint. She made it gluten-free so I could paint too, but I didn't paint. I was having too much fun watching them. So are you all having a good day? Today's Memorial Day here in the U.S. We aren't doing anything. My husband had to work. We spent yesterday at the St. Louis Zoo. Had a wonderful day. The day started out a little bit rainy. Just a mist. Nothing to keep you from being there. And we had fun. I wanted to see the grizzly bears, and they were where we could see them. They did a whole new grizzly bear area at St. Louis. And we went last year to see them for the first time after they did that, but they weren't really out. We could kind of see them, but not very much. But yesterday, they were out. I got really good pictures. So you'll be seeing those soon. Then we got to see the polar bear up close. Their polar bear exhibit is really cool. It's glassed in so you can get right up there. So it was fun. It was a pretty day. It wasn't terrible. It was crowded, but not. I've been there when it was a lot more crowded than it was. It didn't get terribly hot. Had a good drive down and a good drive back. So that was good. It was a good day. Got home, we have to cross the Mississippi River. When we went down, there was a spot along the river. I said, I hope that's not covered with water when we get home. And you know, when we came back home, we had to drive in the middle of the road because it was covered all the way to the middle. There was just like that little middle lane. So I'm sure it's closed by now. and we got across the bridge, but I guess they closed it at 6 o'clock this morning. So this rain and flooding that I've complained about in all of my videos has not stopped. It's not raining here now, but just north of us it is, so. Anyway, it was a good thing we went when we did, otherwise we'd have had a long drive to go. We probably wouldn't have went. When our kids were little, they always said we went to the zoo for me. I couldn't deny it. I love the zoo. So I'm just kind of... I forgot to do his eyelashes and before. I'll try to do them now. My hands are pretty shaky today, so. I noticed Trisha just added the freebie for this week. It's another cute one. Let me go look. I can't remember quite what it is. Well, my computer's not really wanting to. I think it's a little deer, but I can't get. And it had papers and digital papers, everything with it. It's super cute. It's called Dear to My Heart. It's got some little labels, and it's got the digital stamp, and you can print it, you can stamp it, or you can cut it. Then the title says Dear to My Heart. So I'll be working on that probably either later tonight or tomorrow. Get a video out for that. It's super cute. Okay, so when I do use my jelly, I use the tin, Jelly Roll tin. I like it the best. It's a thicker one. And I'm not real fabulous with eyes, so I just do basic. Okay, now we'll put her little hat on. Picture back up. When I'm making a paper piecing, I open the picture of the finished piecing up in my Silhouette Studio, and then I can look at it while I'm doing it. I make it real big. Just gonna put a little bit of glue along there so I can just lay this down, get it kind of right where I want it. I may have to move that arm, but that's okay, it moves. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to add a little bit more glue to the paintbrush since I got it kind of where I wanted it. Okay, here's our finished paper piecing. Do you want to put just a little bit of a dot there? Not. I kind of messed that up, so I'm just kind of rubbing it off while it was wet. I really have a mess now. It'll be okay. All right, so let's put this up. I'm gonna put some sparkly on eyes real quick. This is just Pebbles chalk. I'm not sure if you can get this anymore, but this is the pearlescent. So I've had it for years. I don't know. I like to get the white. I just put a little bit of white on there and put it on the eye. There we go. And I think I might put a little bit on the paints. Okay. Now I'll put this up and we'll figure out how the scrapbook page is going to be. I think I've mentioned in my videos that all of 2018 I hardly scrapbooked at all. I just didn't have any creativity for it, so I didn't scrapbook. And I'm trying to start again and get myself going again. It's kind of slow going. So I've just been kind of doing basic pages, kind of, you know, what I know, just to get going. So that's what my pages are right now. I'm just going to gut this. I use my old paper trimmer because it's easy to do on here. I just stick it in and I put it on the 1 inch. There's a 1 inch here. Then I go from 1 to 11 inches. And I just do that all the way around. That way I have a straight, nice cut if I decide to use the center as a whole. I don't have to square it up later. It's ready to go. And you do not have to do this, but I just don't like to waste the pretty paper. So that gives me a nice good square. Look at the other side. See, I would have wasted that. Okay, let's get, I'm gonna ink around the edges with watering can or archival ink. I got me a new sponge so it's not coming off on my projects anymore. Before we left St. Louis last night, we stopped at a Dollar Tree. That was a pretty nice one. I got pretty much everything on my list except for one thing. And it wasn't something I needed, something I'd like to have. So then I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I like to use Fabri-Tac to put this down because it doesn't wrinkle up my papers, but it gives me a couple seconds to try to get it straightened up more to where I want it. I'll make sure you're... There's that. Kind of gloppy. If you leave your lid off Fabri-Tac for more than a minute, it starts bubbling out the top. I wish I could find a glue I liked as well that wasn't so expensive. It's expensive. So, this is as far as I got in my planning of what I'm going to do with this page. But I think I will cut these down to 4x4. I like to I have these templates from Simple Stories, and I like to use that. This one's the 4x4. They're just plastic. You could make them yourself. But I like to use it to kind of decide where I'm going to cut to make my picture where I want it to be. So there's something on this picture. Sure. My granddaughter was in here night before last scrapbooking, and I'm not sure what. I have this setting out because I kind of prepared it. I'm not sure what she got on there. And it may have been something I did. But she was in here on a bunch. She made me a cute little thing. It was really cute. So Michaela, if you're watching this, thank you. And if you didn't get that on there, I'm sorry. I said maybe you did. To show you what she made me. She used decorative scissors. She used a punch and made little circles, and she put love you. That's sweet. So she's probably watching. They started watching my videos. I'll have to start saying hi to them. So, Michaela, Audrey, and this one's Avery. So I think we're going to put this here, and I'm going to put this somewhere over here. I have these stamps that I got that I didn't know if I could use them too. I really like that one and that one. We'll see. First we'll do this, and I think I'm going to mat behind the photos with this. I like that. So let me get this cut down. I'm going to cut it down. Since my photos are 4, I'm going to cut it to 4 and a 4. A 4 and a 4. This video is getting really long, so I'm probably going to have to stop it and finish it later. I try to be a faster scrapbooker, but I just can't seem to do it fast. Quite even. Oh wow. I'm not quite even either. Alright. So these are going to go right there. This is going to be right here. So I need something. I want to put about 8 by 10. I think that's going to be this one. Cut it down. everything up. Yeah, that really brightens it all up. I like that. So let's get that inked. My bear. Well, I have to deal with it. Let's see. Need something across there. Kind of thing. Oops, I cut it too short. That's okay, I can make it work. Kind of think that. So I'm going to have to cut it right down the middle. Right here. That's right, yeah. Actually, I think I'll cut this into a banner. So I'm just going to kind of gently fold it. That'll give me my center. I don't want it to be a very deep one. There we go. So this is going to go right here. That's going to go right there. There. That way the bear's not just hanging out there. I like that. Okay, and I think I will stamp, I'll stamp her out and put her there. But I'm going to have to go ahead and stop the video because I'm almost out of time. So I will come back with a finished product. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.